Okay, so you got me up here, ma'am. You got me up here. You told me to come up here. I said I didn't have a ride, so now you're telling me that I got to get my own ride back home. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you are responsible for your own ride to and from the office. It sounds like the management team went above and beyond by providing you a ride to the office.
Ma'am, you're in your own. Let me remind you of something, ma'am. On Indeed.com, your words from your company says we come pick you up. That's your own words, ma'am.
Okay, well, you go ahead and take a picture of that and send that to me so that I can address that with the corporate office, the corporate recruiting office, okay?
And like I said about the game, ma'am, there's 5 different individuals, and apparently, and I didn't know this. I just.
You have already said that. I have already had that in my notes. The conversation is over. This conversation.
Yeah, you're right. It's over, all right. Yeah, you're right. It's over. I'm expecting to ride home somehow.
Anybody left?
I'm hanging up.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, bye.
Bye. All right. Do you want Ben to take them, or do you want me to take them, or what do you want to do?
If you're okay with taking them,
Yeah, I
that
can
would
take
be
them.
fine.
All right, let's go.
Jordan, I defended you.
And I appreciate that. I'm just doing the job that I'm told to do.
I understand that. See, when that boy come in, where I thought, well, he looks awful young to be playing this game, and I didn't know that I did not know that he was Danielle's son.
And the thing about that is that is not my business,
Right.
Nor is it really anybody else's business but Danielle and her family's business as to what her children are exposed to that kind of thing.
Yeah. I just thought he was somebody that was awfully young, young looking to be working there. But,
I don't know how old he is. That's not.
But I mean, that's a kind of the game that, well, it's a highly sexual game. I just thought, and it was wise for you to sit over there and say you wouldn't play it. That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody kept telling me when I come to work here. They said, Carl, what would you do if this happened and that happened? I'd be like, I'd be fine with it. So now those same people are taking that and turning around to make it out to be me that done all that.
I know what you're saying. I haven't witnessed any of these things myself, so I can't, say one thing or another.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now, and this is for your own information.
Okay.
You've known that guy for however long it is. If he done that to me, he will do it to you. Now from what I understood about him, and I might have misunderstood what he said. I might have mistook it, but from my understanding, he has PTSD.
He might. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about his personal life.
So if he does have that at any time, because like I said, that day that happened, I guess because I spoke to his darn girlfriend, man. That's messed up. I spoke to his girlfriend. She thought that I was talking to her, and I said, no, man, I was talking to him. And that's all I said. And you gonna tolerate that. So that, I'm not gonna...
Again, I don't know what the conversation that happened
Right.
there. This whole thing is literally just trying to get both sides, getting your side and his side of the story is all it is.
Well, like I say, that little thing back there was misleading. I thought I was coming for a meeting. I didn't know I was coming for an investigation. And I don't like that because, like I said, I thought I was coming here, and it's on my text message. I still got the text message where I was going to be flagging today, but I didn't come to be flagged. I come to be investigated.
It said on your text that it was going to be a standby office ticket. It had nothing mentioning a flagging.
But you assume that it is job related, Jordan.
It's still job related.
Right, but not an investigation. And like I say, I just assumed after that day that you had the thing remedied. I didn't know the little sucker was going to sit over and say that I called two girls pedophiles. I would never call them two women pedophiles, ever. But you do have pedophiles that work for y'all right this minute. And I mean right this minute. Convicted on the sex offender registry.
I'm not sure. I'm not given that information, so.
See, that's what I noticed when I asked Danielle how old is he. So she got defensive because I'm going to assume that he's underage. And then they're playing an adult game with adults on the job and playing a sexual game.
Well, again, this is going back to what I was saying before, as far as what is exposed to her children at the time. That is their own business, and that was a meeting that there's other people's spouses that come to those meetings. There's it's not. I mean, yes, it's a work function, but it is an environment to meet people and that kind of thing. Just it wasn't the right place to be playing that game.
And were we not paid that day or not?
I'm actually not sure about it. I think you were, but I'm not positive.
Okay. because they said it was and even that was a meeting. I didn't know that it was going to be dinner or stuff like that, but that's all. I thought it was all right. Like I said, man, that's well, no, what y'all trying to do, or what he was trying to do, trying to get something on me, and that's why I'm walking down the street right now. And that's why I'm nearly 60 years old, because people try to get something on me wrong. But I still got the recording. I still got him on my phone. By the way, that's a video.
Mm-hmm.
And him sitting over there telling me, or was talking to his girlfriend. But then telling me, I'll put you out of this truck. If he'd laid a hand on me, it would have been interesting. But I think he would be fooled as to who would win. And it would have really been something for y'all to dwell on. It'd have been really colorful for him to come around that other side of that cab with about 100 cars behind us, so plenty of witnesses see him physically grab hold of me and pull me out of that truck.
Thankfully, it didn't come to that. We definitely will have a discussion with him about that. Like I mentioned to you, I would have a discussion with him about the cell phone usage, which I did.
But like I say, again, when Danielle got defensive about it, see that y'all don't like being in the spotlight. Y'all like putting other people on the spotlight, but you don't like it when you get in the spotlight. You understand what I'm saying? See, the moment that I brought up about, oh, you don't need to know, you don't need to know all that. Well, y'all wanted to know stuff about me, did you not? Did you say this? Did you say that? Well, I could bring up the numerous times that I'd be going up the road and somebody'd say something sexual. They brought it up. Carl, what do you think about that girl right there? Do you think she's hot? I didn't know that it was going to be something that somebody tried to get something against me.